Beautiful good morning, mighty Vikings. Seems like we have a little bit of a tech issue with wonderful Divinity. For some odd reason, it doesn't want the audio to play through the correct path. I'm going to quickly restart it, see if playing it full screen does the trick. I can hear it in my headset, but it doesn't go through the channel for the stream. What I find highly odd. But as always, technical issues with streams. Wouldn't be a stream if it wouldn't. But nonetheless, if you tuned in, thank you kindly for having a look into our first playthrough of Divinity Original Sin. Yeah, it doesn't show in my audio at all. Super weird. Okay, and let's go quickly to the sound settings then. Sound settings. Not manage sound devices. I need add volumes. It is set to game. Okay, maybe to myself, I need... Hello there, Zotar. Hello there, Dragon Lady. Ooh, it's been a while. Looks like I have to change the audio settings back and forth in order to make it function properly. Every time we're going to start the stream. I hope I don't forget about that. Fake full screen because I need to tab out here and there. So let's have that going. Boom. And I think I need to... Oh, it's over there. Perfect. It shows it to you guys. And voila. So, with that, I'd say let's jump into it. I'm eager. Where's my... Oh, man. Got my drink. Be right back. Here we are. How you doing, Dragon Lady? How you doing, Zotar? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Good. Already a feeling that we're gonna get our ass kicked by the game on this difficulty. Highly stress making me forget to check out YouTube. Hey, don't worry about it. You take care of you. We're gonna be here, and if not, you can watch the VODs if you missed anything. Oh, man. My hands are all banged up and sour. So. Good. Good. Let's get it started. I welcome thee, my dear Vikings, to Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. I've played the Divinity Saga, so I'm here for the first playthrough on Tactician mode. We're gonna play on this difficulty. I'm tempted by Honor mode, but I think knowing Larian and played Baldur's Gate 3 twice, or even think 3 times on the channel, I know there's some traps or some situation where the run can end just by a misstep. So, as much as I am tempted to go for Honor mode, we're gonna do Tactician. And I think it will be still quite a challenge and enjoyable to watch. Without further ado, let's jump right into it and dive into the world. I totally forgot to announce it in our Discord in real life, I think. Yes, I did. Professional streamer. There we go. So let's have a look. Single player, we're going for Tactician mode. The foes you'll meet will be cunning, relentless, and come in greater numbers. They'll bombard you with messy tricks and surprise that the exploring classic modes don't feature. Not for the faint heart. So basically they're getting some sort of legendary actions and other shebangs. I'm down for it. Tactician mode. Let's go. So let's open up a drink as well while this is loading. Oh, no intro? No, nothing? Just straight up character creation? Okay. Skull. Roderick and Scarlet. So, Rogue, Ranger, Shadow Blade, Wayfarer, Witch. These are like kind of like presets. Wizard, Battle Mage, Cleric, Enchanter, Fighter, Inquisitor, Knight, Ranger, Rogue. I think I'm gonna go for a Wizard. Pre-build and then customize from there. Probably if I hit customize, it will jump into it anyways. Okay, beautiful. Armor. What? Why is there a 13 with stars? What kind of weird underwear is that? Let's go for red on these. For whatever reason, we might need to change to choose that. I would like you to have. That's too red. Also, wine here. Let's see what kind of hairstyles we have. Definitely not the high fidelity graphic aesthetics that. Ooh, I like the braided hair that a BG3 has. Ooh, that's even prettier. Let's go for that. Personalities: AI, loyal, random, knight, rascal, maniac, judge, priest, free spirit. What's the AI? What does that mean? There's no tooltip. Let's put it on loyal then. So we have here some pictures. Lovely red hair. Wizard voice.
Look out! It's better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself. Hold! Out. Perhaps I can.
Okay, wizards.
Forge. The one place metal and bread are welcome in equal measure.
The Teton. Sweet almonds. You look a little bit pale, lady. Look a little bit pale. Light saffron. Let's go for that. Let's put some clothes back on. Good. We've got the looks nailed down. Apparently, face line, I cannot do anything. This is the only changes I can do. Good. Let's customize what you know. And what do you do? Talents. Know it all. Decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 20, but gives you an extra point in intelligence. Far Out Man. Increases the range of spells and scrolls by 2 meters. That sounds nice. And Know It All. Kind of like a wise ass. And being not liked because of that. And then abilities over here we have Willpower. Skills we are Geomancer and Pyrokinetic. Determines how many witchcraft spells you can learn and how many action points it costs you on higher levels. Personality, charisma. Nope, you're not gonna be my charismatic character. Lore Master, definitely. And I think I'm also give you telekinesis. So I don't know what spells that we have with witchcraft. Witchcraft, malediction. Weakens and curses an enemy. Bestows the damage boost upon an ally. Heal yourself with the life force of someone else. It ranks with intelligence. Pyrokinetic. Also intelligence. Okay, so I guess all spells are intelligence based. Got the staff. Geomancer, also intelligence based. Okay, interesting. So all the spells seem to be intelligence based. You highly not recommend an auto mode run? Yeah. So, burn the eyes. Target gains temporary perception bonus. Cures blinded. Blinded. Oh, interesting. I'm kind of in a mix between pyrokinetic. What do we have in Geomancer? Midnight oil was that. Create an oil surface. Oh, kind of like an oil surface and then burn it. Interesting. There's a spider summon that we can bring upon. Boulder Bash. A boulder comes crashing from the sky, dealing earth damage to anything within a 1 meter range of impact, creating an oil surface where it lands. Wouldn't it not then been wiser? I mean, the Midnight Oil is just 3 AP. This is 5 AP to use, so it's easier to make a surface and then ignite it with the flare. That is 5 AP. Okay. Boulder Bash. Okay, I kind of like this mix of Geomancer and Fire Maniac. That is definitely Lore Master. You're gonna be my Lore Master, mostly. In terms of many scoundrel skills, you can learn my hydrophonics, aero, blah blah blah. I'm not sure I want to put a point into witchcraft. Bodybuilding improves your saving throws against knocked down, burning, frozen, bleeding, crippled, blinded, and weak. Sounds like I would like to give... What is wand? Is she having a wand right now? Man-at-Arms expert special. Launches a magical missile from your staff that deals 10 to 20 fire damage. Or causes a staff. Okay, just a staff, not a wand. Increase the critical hit chance when using two-handed weapons. Okay. So I could give her points into two-handed, and then that would play around with the staff. Since I don't know if I'm gonna go with, I don't know, wands and magical book or whatever there is. But I'm gonna keep that for now. And just put a point into bodybuilding so you're not so easily receiving a status effect. We have Lore Master. Although I do like telekinesis as well. Crafting would be also nice. Let's take that away and give it into crafting. So... Midnight Oil Flare and Boulder Bash, I like that. So the Boulder Bash does earth damage, creating an oil surface, and then with the Flare we can just set it aflame. This costs 5 AP, this costs 5 AP, a total of 10 AP. Perception affects our critical chance, initiative start. Action points in combat. Can I see how many AP she has in total now with 6 perception? Speeds affects your movement speed, initiative, and how many action points you gain per turn. So we're getting 6 AP per turn. Increase your vitality to your maximum number of action points. So all of this increase the maximum number. Okay. And then intelligence improves elemental and witchcraft spells and your offense rating with intelligence-based weapons. 8666. Sounds like a good fleshed out attributes stats thingy here. quickly gonna have a look at the abilities again. We have Boulder Bash and Midnight Oil. Blessed targets. Burning Touch. Set fire to nearby target. I mean, worst case, we don't want to come near. And then blinds. I'm not sure how strong blinds or how often blind will happen in the game. But I think this is a base good start to be able to do oil surfaces and set the ground on fire. And then we'll see from there in which kind of shebangs we're going. Except. Good. And know-it-all. Let's have a quick look at the talents as well. Elemental Affinity. Lowers the action point cost of spells by 1 when standing in a surface of the same elements. Yeah. Escapists allow you to flee combat even when enemies are right next to you. Nah. Food doubles the thing. Leech heals you when standing in blood. Ooh, Leech might be good for a close combat guy. Light Stepper gives you perception bonus for detecting traps and secrets. We're now playing Lone Wolf because we're gonna go with a full party, as I heard they have interesting stories. Pack Mule doubles the amount of weight you can carry. With My Precious, every time you hit or get hit, your gear has a 50% chance of not losing durability. High pressures. Pet Pal enables you to talk to animals. Ooh. I'd rather take that point away from Know-it-all with my plus extra on intelligence and go for Pet Pal. Just to be able to communicate with animals. If that is just as funny done as in Baldur's Gate, then it's totally worth it. Gives you bonus points on Blacksmith and 1 on Crafting. Scientist. Charisma, but you lose a point in Intelligence. Pack Mule. Okay. Old Skill Level gives you 2 extra ability points to spend. Okay, these are later on. Fair enough. Good. I'm happy. I'm happy with our character here. Her name shall be Chelsea. Like my wife. I'm gonna be Chelsea and I. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are you sure you're done with the character creation? Nope, I'm not. Over here, it's not gonna be Roderick. It's gonna be Kormakr. And I think we're gonna take a knight. Yeah, I'm gonna go for knights, 2-handed weapons. Unlike me, some big bada boom. Customize. Free Spirit, Priest, Judge, Maniac, Rascal, Knight. Voice of the Warrior, Golden Touch Skin, Head. Ooh. How you doing, Sam? Welcome in. What a stash. Excuse me, sir. Kind of like that beard. Where was it? This here. Yes. Here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. A monk. Love it. Some braided Viking hair. It's my old hairstyle. She might. I'm too lazy to grow it back out. So we're going for Jack Black as the hair, and then underwear. Let's have some short red pants. Why red pants though? Good. Customize it. Men-at-Arms. The terms of many men-at-arms and skill men-at-arms, I guess, are my close-up warrior skills. Gonna do that. Armor Specialist. Plus armor rating and movement penalty minus 20. Oh, because we have an movement penalty on heavy armor. So the better we are an armor specialist, the less is that penalty. Two-handed, yes. Bodybuilding, yes. Men-at-Arms leadership will give boost to party members and friends that can see you. Boost initiative and damage. I like that. I like that. Talents. Increases your turn action points and maximum action points by 2 when your vitality is below 30. No, we're hopefully not gonna get there. Gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. That sounds like something we want to have. There's a lot to unpack, says Steph. Okay. Hope you can share some pics with us in Discord. What are you doing at? Courageous grants immunity to fear, but you can no longer flee combat. Bully boosts non-magical attacks by 50 against opponents with slowed, crippled, or knocked down. Ooh. That's pretty strong. Especially because I guess oil will get them knocked down. My battering ram has an 80% chance to knock them down. Thick skin gives an extra armor. Equal to my man-at-arms. Ooh. I'm pretty sure I can take this stuff later on as well. But let's go for bully. I like that mix of knocking down the extra 50% damage. Sounds very strong. And then having attack of opportunities if people go away from me. Sounds also very strong. Let's have a look here. This is Cure Wounds. What does it do? Immediately heal yourself and nearby targets for vitality. Sounds like something that is useful. Sets the warm status and decreases target's willpower and bodybuilding within the spell's area of effect. Chance to set warm status for 3 turns. Chance to set struck by divine light for 3 turns. Decreases bodybuilding and willpower by 2. Okay, we have Encourage. Encourage boosts the target's strength, dexterity, intelligence, and constitution by 1. Holds for 3 turns, why not? Increases both the damage of your melee attacks and the movement speed at the cost of precision. Chance to hit minus 20. I think that's something that I would like to have later on. What is a Crushing Fist? Enormous fist smashes your enemy and knocks them down. Deals crush. Battering Ram. I think Battering Ram is the better pick because I think this will go through multiple opponents. And also lets me move forward. So I can, you know, gain some distance for 4 AP instead of having the crush coming down and then have to walk up to him. Okay. Me happy. I'm so for the Cure Wounds. I'm so for the Cure Wounds. But we're gonna go with it. Strength is on 8. Determines your offense rating with dexterity-based weapons, improve expert scoundrel skills, influence defense rating. Okay. Constitution increases vitality, maximum number of action points, exactly. Speed as well. And then strength. Yeah. Sounds like a quite nice balanced out character. Look at this two-hander. Cheebus Meebus. So, I am happy. Just the hair is not fitting yet. Do we have a beard? Bearded man. Give me a bearded man up top. That was Girl of Rivia for hot moments. We have only blonde bearded man? Apparently. Okay. Just gonna run with the pale hair, or is there some brown hair we can have? And so like this. Beautiful, except Kormakr and Chelsea have been created Knight and the Wizard. Onwards we go. Yes.
In the days of old, the
Yes.
sorcerers of Riverlong cured the sick and healed the wounded through a great power called Source.
Okay.
But a terrible darkness invaded the land, and Source was forever tainted.
Oh,
Sorcerers
the magic
who
was tainted.
healed now only destroy, and madness has overtaken them. A few brave Source hunters are all that stand between Riverlon and the dark power that threatens to destroy it. Wherever
For
Source
Riverlon!
is, hunters follow.
Okay, so Source is bad. Magic has been corrupted. Lyrin Studios presents.
Rise and shine, Master Source Hunters. The captain wants you up on deck. Hear them calls? Means we're close to shore.
Okay.
I don't ever you go in there, Master Source Hunters. City's full of undead, hungry enough for blood. But you're supposed to investigate that murder, ain't you? They say
murder?
it's Source that did the counselor in. Source in a city like Sicil, nowhere safe anymore. Here they are, Captain Sir.
God's blessings on you, hunters.
I love you
Happy to
already.
hear we've reached Sicil, but there's trouble offshore, so we'll have to sail in carefully. Here, have a look. Those
What are those?
Orc ships.
Orc
They're
ships?
blocking our passage. We'll get you as close to the city as we can, and drop you off in the beach. Be wary now. Orcs are on the attack. Undead have closed every route out, and there's a sorcerer on the loose. If we're to get justice for the counselor, you'll have to keep your wits about you. May the luck
Captain,
of the
yes,
gods
sir.
be with you both, Source Hunters.
Oh, the music is good. Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. What is DA2 Hawk doing here? Was there the voice actor of Dragon Age 2? Female Hawk? And here we are. Oh, wow. So let me get familiar with the controls. Is there no Q&A for tilting camera? Can we fix that? Options, controls. Camera, rotate. What, delete and end? Left Q. Rotate right A E. Thank you kindly. Ah, yes, better. Better. Tab draws the weapon. Is there a way to highlight things on the ground? You can see what we can pick up. Let's have a quick look at the controls again. Show chat, split items, take all the space, nice. Toggle sneak, toggle stats, cameras. Interact, left mouse button, yeah. I guess there's no highlighting, or I missed it. Oh, there is alt. Ew, there's a skull on the ground.
One man's trash is another man's trash.
I agree. One man's trash is another one's trash.
If there were orc ships raiding to the west, I'd mistake this for a placid beach.
At least the orcs make a bit of noise when they attack. It's dark-dealing sorcerers that'll strike with neither warning nor mercy.
Fair enough. Also, audio's a little bit off. Voices.
Oh, this place reeks of orc stench.
There we go. Let's go to the music a little bit lower. Beautiful. Please let me know how the audio mixes and whatnot. Shells. I have no clue what I can do with them. But I guess there might be some shells inside. Take him. What do we have here? There's a rain scroll and a dead body. Oof. What happened to you, buddy?
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
Good question.
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage?
Dead man. Tremulous journal. Rejoice, for the status have granted my wish. Their whimsical nature, however, must not be taken lightly, so before I soar through the sky like an eagle, I attempt a mere hop from the cliffs down the beach. This should be a small feat for the man that can fly. If this experiment is successful, then the sun shall be my next target. Lovely little Icarus reference there. Let's pick it up. Is there a
Can
chat?
you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Well, great deeds require occasional leap of faith. I myself have done the same.
True enough. History is made by those willing to risk it all.
There we go. Romantic +1. What does that mean? Oh, see you sneaking. Interesting. We're becoming a bush. We are... Oh my goodness gracious. We're solid snake. Look at his tippy toes. It's hilarious. Okay. Is it inventory? Where can I see my stats? Traits. What is that? Romantic. If you have the romantic trait, lucky charm is increased by 1. Interesting. If you have the pragmatic trait, crafting is increased by 1. That's intriguing. So fresh, you can suck the flesh right out of the shell. Effect unknown. Consume it. Water resistance. For a little bit of time. Okay. Interesting. Xul Gonoth, how you doing? Have fun with that? You did have not fun with it? Was the Tactician mode so difficult? So look in the box. There's a backpack over there. Backpack? What is in the backpack? Rift goggles. Lucky... What the hell? Fashioned by an ingenious imp of the far-off realm. These unwieldy spectacles were designed gazing into the rifts. Use them on the regular world and you'll just see shrouded in darkness. But the exceedingly rare material they made of, Pelmerite, just happens to have a powerful side effect, luck. I love grenades, cotton candy dye, cheese, painting of a landscape. Oh, painting is pretty worth quite a while. We have nothing. Okay, so we have this the typical bag situation here. This is my first time playing the game. Yes. Let's put this on. What the f... Oh. What is that? He just showed me the basic grid of the world design. Is this fucked up? Yeah, let's take that off, please. Thank you. Immunity to blindness, but gives lucky charm. What a troll item. What else do we have here? Dyes and potions. I think the scoundrel backpack. You gotta put the books in there. And orders. Your orders are to investigate the recent murder of the Councillor Jake and inspect the city of Syciel for evidence of source magic. Okay, gotcha. There we go. Polygon view. This is wild. This is just wild. A charmed satchel capable of carrying a far more bric-a-brac than most simple backpacks. What does that mean? Can like overflow with items. Now I'm 1 kilogram, still 1 kilogram, okay. Over there we're gonna put in the consumables. So, speed them shells up. See shells. Can I sell them? Well, they're just worth 1. Why do I pick them all up? Is there a chance to get... What is there? Can we jump? There's a huge shell over there. Oh my. Let's get over here. So quick saving. What are you? Mysterious leader. Somebody to attack. Sneaking successful. Oh crap.
Source hunters! How did they find us?
Take the stone to the temple. These whelps will be easy to crush.
As you
Is that-
say, Madam Conduit.
Is the madam the voice actress of Minthara?
Arise, fair dead. Seize upon our enemies.
Oh boy. She sounded like Minthara from BG3. The Drow lady. Okay, mysterious leader is gone. Chelsea's turn. So what do we have here? A cursed servant and a lieutenant and another servant. And oh! We have even more in front of us. Question is, how dangerous are you to fire? So I'm gonna drop
What goes
this.
up must come down.
It did not do damage to you guys? But how? I am confused. You were marked. Fair enough. Went through. He's knocked down. I need 4 AP to hit him though again. Let's encourage. Brum, brum. It is Minthara. Knew it. Uh oh. 8 damage and wet. He's moving in and waiting. He's moving in. He's moving in. Chelsea's turn again. I'm a little bit confused for what happened there. Why the fire did not do its job. $16 and he's warm now. Gonna go a little bit further down. It's my turn, so at least not on his ass anymore. Okay, I cannot throw it over you because you're standing in the way. The ability only does damage to whatever is hit directly. There it depicts just where the oil is spreading. I see. Thank you, Connie. That helps a lot. 90% chance to hit. Eating something like that costs me a lot of AP. Boom. Oh. That was a good hit. 12, we absorbed the others. What is he doing? Poisons! I think we're gonna have our first death here, straight up. That's what's gonna happen. Fireball. Bum, 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 bum. Does the gas explode? We'll find out.
Eternal silence awaits you.
Oh, it does explode! I mean, it did the trick, but we're burning. We're burning hard. Let's heal ourselves.
I needed that.
Good. And let's move a little bit forward. And we got a little bit of damage. I can't see. That is a little bit of a trouble. So we're gonna move around here, hopefully not stepping into any fire. Moving 2 AP over here, and then moving 2 AP over there. So you, my friends, a little bit poisoned, but let's give him hits. 16. I'm gonna save.
Aha! You are well within my range now.
Did he? The attack of opportunity apparently did not trigger. Staff of Magus. Let's do that.
Your power!
Pure power! Man, the effects are really good. How old is this game again? So he should be flanked now. His ranking is lowered. Boom! First combat.
Their
First
leader said
success.
something about escaping with a stone.
Stolen from this dungeon, I imagine. Can we get inside?
There's something singing.
Those thieves were more than petty criminals. Their leader gave life to the dead. What stone could they have been so keen on taking?
We can't well turn away from such an odious show of swords. Let's investigate the tomb and see what the answers might reveal.
Indeed. For all we know, these dark-dealing thieves may be involved with Councillor Jake's murder.
I agree. Independent, we got now. I'm a stone now, or depending on where I am, it picks different outfits for sneaking. That's hilarious. Independent. The willpower is increased. Obedience. You receive a willpower bonus whenever a character with leadership is inside. I see. Something is singing. Aged robe. I'm gonna take that. Noted what happened there with the attack of opportunity, but hey, that introduces one fun aspect. By the time you finish the game, you still have no idea exactly how certain mechanics work. Yeah, attack of opportunity should have been triggered there, in my opinion. Is there a resting possibility? Can we, like, take a short rest or something like that? I wonder. Toggle tutorial, tactical camera. Oh, tactical camera. Ooh. Map. Cecil Harbor. Waypoint Shrine. Abandoned temple. Yeah, guess we're gonna get into the temple. Does food heal me? Like eating cheese? We don't do the effect yet. Let's consume it. It's 6. It's 6. It heals me for 6. Constitution +1. Okay. What is a rat? Wait, you can talk to rats.
I don't know much, but I do know this. Wherever black robes tread, chaos follows.
Oh, voice acting is amazing. And okay, fair enough. This is hilarious. There's a vase. What is that? A water balloon. I'll take that.
Under lock and key.
Can I find a key?
This seems to be broken.
Definitely is broken. There's a dead skelly over there. Do you have a key on you? No. Okay. 14. Each rope. Equip that. And you also get the cap. Oh boy. Can I hide it? Yes. Thank you kindly. Requires intelligence 5. Well, armor rating is already a little bit higher. Armor rating 35. 49. Nearly as much as I. Good. Let's move forward. Some crates are in the way. A tooth? Ew. Smack them boxes in. Thank you kindly. Oh, it has a little treasure chest icon that grays out if you have interacted with it already. That's pretty neat.
Careful, there's a mine in the middle of our path.
Someone must have an interest in protecting whatever's kept here.
Can we disarm it? Safe for science, we click on it.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Okay, probably we can't.
Better to detonate that mine safely than trip over it myself.
Okay, he's pulling the portraits aside. We can.
This is where the ancient kings and queens of Sicil were buried, back before Source was banished from the land. I hear voices muttering about it now and then. Is that normal?
I don't know. But I love your voice acting, little rats.
Do you like shiny gems as much as those other fellows? I admit the king's stone was pretty, but hardly as tasty as a nice crumb of stale bread. Oh well, whatever tickles your whiskers.
That the ability was already worth it. Squeak! Oh, right click? Good call. Disarm. Oh, I can't. I do not have a range, but she can shoot with the staff. Okay. So before anything, let's shoot. Hit it. Before it does anything nasty.
I guess someone else got here first.
It looks like it's tomb chest key. Unlocked. A fighting knife and leather scraps. Do you have any tips when we get items and whatnot in terms of like crafting and whatnot? Because there's a lot of meta knowledge that one needs. I have read. Feel free to definitely share. Don't spoiler.
This seems to be broken.
Don't spoiler though. Like, don't tell me this and this and that.
I've always heard there's typically more to a king's tomb than meets the eye.
It could be a myth, or it could be our lucky day.
Could be. A shroom. King's tomb. Oh boy. I'm sure feeling comfortable opening that up.
This seems to be broken. What's this?
This seems like a secret door. Hey! There we go. Oh, it's already highlighted on the minimap top? Ah, boo-hoo. Should not show the pathway already. Okay. Let's go over here. Let's split party. You stand up there. And I'm gonna go and open up the tomb. Let's save. Old parchments. Gravekeeper Ragequin tends the grave at the antechamber before moving into the inner rooms. To proceed, stand very close to the impressed door and press the button that appears on the right-hand side. Actually, could have just left that note in there. Is there a button for quickly reuniting the group again? And then letting them stand still? Locked. You just smack it in. Smack that all on the floor.
We made short work of that door, but I don't imagine our weapons would survive such use for long.
Is there durability on your weapon? There is. Oh boy. Tips for crafting, just read the books and you'll get the relevant recipes. That's cool. A water barrel. Oh, because there's a lot of braziers that drop down. Okay. There's also a rain scroll. How convenient. There we go. Let's... Not enough strength. I'll just hit that barrel then. Does that do the trick? You move through, please. Jin, how you doing? Welcome in.
Look out, I see a trap nearby.
Okay, there's a strap. Trap disarm toolkit. Oh! Disarm. So I need the toolkit to disarm. And that worked. Did that consume the toolkit? It looks like it. This one is locked. And there's the key. Old cloth bracers. Armor piercing. Tip, tip, tip. I'm gonna take those. Nope. I'm not gonna take this. Wait. 7/7. Durability. Do the same output. Let's send that to Chelsea. Chelsea, do you have bracers? You do have bracers. They're like traveling bracers. Can I give you these? You can't see them because they're under the rope. Okay, fair enough. Chad, is there a hotkey for grouping and ungrouping? It's original sin 1. Divinity is a different game, exactly. Type in 1 in chat, or if you're watching this as a video later on in the comments, if we should play the old Divinity games as well. So there is something in the middle. Shoot that barrel. Let's close the brazier. Lockpicks. Got a fish. Got some fire arrow. There we go. Oh, come on.
Flames bite deep.
You actually went into a little puddle of fire. Okay, we have to be extra careful with pathfinding, it looks like. Everything got broken down. More lockpicks. And there's hidden and lever. Hello there. I'm a little bit sad that the minimap gives away the potential place for someone. Was that a lucky fight? Let's have a rest here. Good. Is there a button? No, not main menu. No, not connection. Jesus. Options. Controls. Highlight characters, interact, Q, rotate, select. Skip video. Wall tips. Combat mode. Tactician camera. No hiding HUD. No hiding HUDs. Shame. Was hoping we could do like some wonderful screenshots. No controls. Ah, come on, Relic. You know better. Let's talk to this rat. Squeak!
This is where the ancient kings and queens of Sicil were...
We know that already. Thank you, kindly little one. Let's keep moving. Is it godsend later on? The maps, you say? Okay. Ooh. With poison gas.
I've spotted something interesting.
I see. Please stand behind. Gonna put that barrel on the vent. Yeah. This is very BG-like.
What's this? I found something.
This is very BG-like. BG3. Animal Heights. Old cloth cap. So, crew comes together again.
Shh! I think I hear voices downstairs.
The last thing we need is to surprise another angry summoner.
Oh, they're standing in oil. There's a fireball scroll. How convenient.
I feel uneasy here. I'd better keep my weapon at the ready.
Oh, buried mummy. Buried mummy. So let's do that. Let's do that. Fireball scroll. Cast skill. Let's have the rat go out of there. So it hopefully doesn't die.
My robes are soaked! You better hope there's no hint of a flame in this place. Oh, I wouldn't worry about that. No one...
What do you say? No! No! Little ratty! You're gonna burn to death! He is nearly dead. Let's see that on him.
Try to resist this, worm.
He's gone. And then we can do an extra flare on you. Boom!
Face the unending darkness.
Oh, that was great. I hope the fire does disappear though with time. I mean, Divinity 2 has that exact feature and the same problem as this game, but I'm not spoiling that. Same problem? What do you mean by that? Fighting knife. Getting some wonderful arrows. Broken vases.
This seems to be broken.
Definitely looks broken. Bone pile. Buried mummy. Nothing from them. Their ashes did go poof poof. Hey, little rats. I'm sorry.
Oh, how nice to meet your acquaintance.
Hello.
We rats may be small, but that makes it all the easier to keep our ears to the ground. Friendly-wise, I'd say we rodents are the best friends an adventurer can make.
If you say so. This looks very obvious, like 2 pressure plates. This grave is open. Okay. Let's switch to you. Let's place you on this pressure plate. And you on this pressure plate. That should open this one up. And voila! So good so far. Anything over here? Nope. Ooh, what was there? A hammer? Arrow shafts, cooking pots, intelligence potion, arrow shafts, arrow shafts. So, we have learned about crafting now. Crafts. Can I put the cooking pots and the pumpkin combine? Does that do something? Invalid combination. Combine with the mushroom. Okay. Combine with the fish. Also not. What if I combine fish and mushroom? Okay. Fair enough. Tried. Tried. Recipes. Dough. That's the only thing I know. Okay. You'll see, kind of funny that Doom was mentioned because it's the exact same thing its custom map community has unfortunately considered as the standard for the last 10 years. Seeing as like that there's a map but not getting the clue of how to get there, or it's not showing me hidden pathways.
This seems to be broken.
Until old wooden water staff. Put that there. Not strong enough. Let's grab another one then. Throw the vase on top. Okay. You go over here. Looks like it has to be the character. And you go over here. And now kiss. This looks not good. It's like a boss room. Shroom. What if I consume the pumpkin? Does that heal me a little bit? It heals me 15. Fire resistance potion. Don't think I need that. Swordfish. What if I munch that one? Also heals me a little bit, but speed is lowered. So I found this water staff. Let's send that to Chelsea. Okay, it's the same thing. It just shoots water instead of fire. Let's save. Yeah, we did that already. Thank you kindly. Uh-oh. Oh. Move back.
A living rat dares disturb the slumber of the dead? A thieving fool insults the sanctity of the grave. The bloodstone defiler, where is it?
I met a trio of strange cult figures before the entrance of this tomb. They seem to have a precious stone in their possession.
Strange indeed. Robed indeed. Your tricks will not save you from retribution, deceiver.
Is that
the
so?
Bloodstone, deliver it now and I may deign to end you quickly.
Who are you?
In life, I toil to care for these holy grounds. In death, I protect them from profaners and poachers.
Oh,
the
you're the
legacy of Sicile
caretaker.
is mine to preserve. Her traitors are mine to destroy.
You're the caretaker. We got the note earlier. What is a bloodstone, though?
I suppose you only crept among these sacred tombs for leisure. I suppose you had no lust for the treasure of the dead. Ha!
I shall take my leave.
Run if you like, Defiler. Whichever way you take leads you to the grave.
I mean, technically you're correct. With fighting. You got 2 archer buddies. We don't know their exact HP, right? Hide an enemy by pressing right button on and select examine. Ooh. Examine. HP 21 in total. So... what if we focus target him and then the archers? How much HP do you got? He's not resistant to fire damage. Okay. Let's make a boulder smash then.
Boulder bash.
He's oiled. Let's spread out the oil even further.
Full, slow, burn, the magic elixir.
12 absorbed. Okay. Let's toss a Molotov. I'm burning as well. Okay, guess I'm standing too close. Then I should totally
I am restored.
toss me a drink. And consume also drink of fire resistance. Oh, tripping. That's not good. Okay, that guy died thanks to the flare and the fire. I can't see the target. That's a little bit troublesome. So we're gonna shoot at the other archer. He is warm. I'm not knocked down anymore, but I got some nasty hits in.
Trying to escape?
Oh, he ran away! And we got an
Death
attack
never
opportunity.
dies, fool.
What?
Death
He's
in
still alive?
1,000 forms rules all.
Can't see.
Stand down before I put you down.
Let's put him down. Let's wait. The fire got me. Stunt failed. Fire seems not to do any harm to him. So I'm going to shoot with the staff at the ghost.
Behold the power of mages.
22 damage. Is there anything else that I have? Or on him? Resurrect the deadly ally to 20% of its vitality. Let's do it. Back in life. Hopefully that will not kill him. Done. It's my turn. Am I bugged? Hit him. Ooh. Okay, we've had to use a resurrection spell. Oh boy. Ancient stone gate key. Some crossbow. Crossbow might come in handy. Stone gate key, healing potion, gold, stunning arrows. What's over here?
Here lies Master Ragequin's second apprentice.
This seems to be broken.
Killed by dying.
Killed by dying, okay.
Here lies Master Ragequin's first apprentice, killed by a falling corpse.
Oh, that is very unfortunate. Okay, we cannot have two like weapon sets equipped. Two-handed practice sword. Wait, the practice sword is better than what I have? Okay. Let's see the practice sword then. Since it does more slashing damage. Let's save and let's hope we don't have another fight coming up. But this might become very problematic.
Junius, my throat's dry.
This is a single morning, imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill.
Okay, there's some two folks chattering about whatever. This is where we had the fight with the ruins. There is a huge portal. Let's get to that portal. Waypoints. Okay. A lucky finds, some cheese, some wood. Wait, where's the cheese? Oh, in here. Consume the cheese, so we're somewhat there again. Let's pick up some shells. And it was a huge shell somewhere around here. Maybe it's still here. Is that? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Huge shell with a huge pearl.
Look! Look!
It talks?
A wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which this poor shell must suffer.
Ishma shell. Isma shell, uh-huh. Dun, 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 dun. Who are you, Sir Shell?
Call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores. An exiled shell, doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water.
It seems strange that you can talk.
Of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches and plucked the vermin out of their neighbor's fur.
How old is this shell?
If she still remembers us being apes. You don't seem to remember the past very fondly.
Time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, she becomes a lethargic harpy.
Fair enough.
Oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity, when the ruins around us were palaces, and the sun-bleached dead merry children. All this I have seen, alive, alone, alas.
Oh, I feel sorry for you, Ishmael. Why you say you're doomed?
My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot-noses have held me up against their dirty little ears, only to claim they can hear the ocean?
Hold you against their ears, but you are ginormous.
Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperately long for.
So, it's the sea embrace you long for?
Yes, yes. I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing me as far as your arm's strength gives lease. and treasure long sunk I will grant thee.
Okay. So if I give you into the water and you give me treasure, I'm down for that.
What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to the sea, so he may yield you long-lost treasure?
Kindness is its own reward, and then there is promise of treasures to boot. Let's throw him into the sea.
Agreed. Let's send him home.
Liberator!
Altruistic.
Kind benefactor! Bless me the might of your sea-bound pitch.
Sea-bound pitch.
The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's kiss. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Okay. Oh, there's the treasure coming back. A ring. Water resistance and HP. Ishmael's gift. Okay. We got a little bit of extra HP and some water resistance. Fair enough. Might come in handy at a later point. That was what? So, other than that, we have scooped out the area. Let's keep going. Ooh. Some ruinous heads. So look over here. I'll take that with some branches. So I've read it on the interwebs that there's quite a lot of interactions that you can do. Like combine the knife with branches to get arrow shafts, for example. There we go. And we'll hide leather scraps. Crafting and cooking with Maradino. The drunk. Bibius and Junius.
If the orcs show up, I don't want to have to face the buggers alone. Hold it right there, orc scum. No one slips past the Legion unchallenged.
Do you have a dog that's called Tuesday? Huge.
Calm down, Junius. Doesn't look like one of them orcs to me. Not a single horn in sight, you know.
There was a shovel, one Willy? Where? Wait, they can trade? An explosive bomb filled with nails to 12 to 8 damage and may inflict bleeding on all targets. Oh, 200. Oof, that's a lot of coin, though. Your grandmother always did advise you to buy underpants that breathe, after all. Zandalor's trunks, what the f... Throw this out. This reel was just in the right place at the right time when its owner mastered the art of transmuting base metals. He charmed this reel with the power to transform basic clothing and armors from simple cloth and steel to lavish gold. Wait, can I do that on clothing and make that golden? If I combine them with the chalice? I'm intrigued now. So there's 112. I want that bomb. Done.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Scythiel.
Next to the portal. I don't have a shovel yet. So let's keep that in mind. If we can dig something up there. Who are you?
We're legionnaires, of course.
Legionnaires.
Have a look out for orcs, for they've been attacking from the sea. God knows why they do it, but we stand firm. We of the Legion, liberators of Riverlon.
That barb at the end.
Liberators of liquor too, aren't we, old chum?
Shh! Just pipe down, will you, Bibius?
Seems like you've been enjoying a drink or two.
Ever kept the watch? Stood on the lookout for hours on end, bored stiff. Boredom's a demon, buddy, and
Is that
booze
so?
is the demon hunter. There. I do declare it's time for this hunter to take another shot. Huzzah!
There we go. So you liberators.
Aye, a noble word for watchdog, that. For that is what we do. Watch over the local dogs that ever so often aim for one another's throat, and separate them to keep the peace. Separate by the sword, that is.
Is that
Best
so?
way to calm a wily dog is to neuter it. Ha! Spay for pay. Legion's motto.
Just put a sock in it, will you, Bibius?
I would like to ask him a few more questions.
What do you want to know?
Counselor Jake.
So, it's Jake you're looking for. Ship sailed on that one, I'm afraid. Fellow's dead.
Yeah. What can you tell me about Jake's murder?
Can't tell you much more, except that I heard he was found face down in a puddle of blood, being
Okay.
used as a water fountain by his own pet mongrel.
Oh. His own dog started licking out the blood. Probably the dog was closed in.
They say 'twas his wife that did it, and I'd bet a bottle of brandy they're right. A devilish flirt, that one.
His wife?
As if that proves anything. Just keep your trap shut, will you, Bibius?
What about the orcs?
Bunch of barbaric bastards, a lot of them. They'll kill your spouse and eat your children. We've been putting up a fight against them, to be sure, but they have the strength of an ox in every single one of their fingers. Takes an army to dress down a dozen.
That strong, the orcs in Divinity? Interesting. You keep forgetting how peak the voice acting is in the game. It's really well done, and it's just some freaking random gods here.
Well, we did bring a legion.
Just bite your lip, will you, Bibius?
I believe we're close to Scythiel.
Scythiel, yes. Where fishermen come to live and street dogs come to die. Now, which of the two would you be, then?
Just cut the cackle, will you, Bibius? Now then, stranger. If it's the city of Scythiel you're looking for, you're heading in the right direction.
Okay.
Even though most folks are trying to escape rather than reach the damn place these days. Not that I could blame them. This place is cursed, I tell you.
Cursed?
First the dead rise from their graves, and then entire tribes of orcs sound the trumpets of war. You take to the rifle-less.
Oh. So, we're here on Source Hunter's business. Here are our orders.
So, you're source hunters, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know,
Fair
those
point.
papers say you're a polymorph parrot on the lookout for a 2-bedroom birdcage. They don't prove a thing.
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads. He has books large as a house, that one. Yeah, he'll squeeze the truth out of you, one way or another.
Fair enough. This is a corporate dialogue. It allows you to roleplay decisions between the two main characters. To the wizard it is. Lead the way.
Agreed. A wizard is bound to know more about what is going on around here.
Capital. Come along, we're not far from the city.
Oh, we have a first level up. And the level up healed us. Yes! Can you quickly talk to the dog?
It's not that I'm not happy with Junius. It's just that Bibius is always dropping juicy scraps. Ah, well, you know what they say. The grass...
Oh, there is a shovel. Okay. You found a shovel. If you find a suspicious mound, you can dig it. And where is there a suspicious mound? Could be straight where the shovel is. Do I... Wait, do I need to have it... my inventory?
All that digging and there's nothing here.
No. Oh, there it is. Good eyes. I did not spot that. The hive mind of chat has succeeded again. Hello there, chest. What is that? An old blackjack. 2% damage. Requires strength 5. Crushing item and a cooking pot. A cooking pot. So, how does level up work? Oh, it's straight up in here. 1 point available. Let's go into Constitution. Constitution gives my vitality up. If I do speed, it gives my action points up. If I do strength, it gives my offense rating up. I'd rather have another action point. Let's go for that. Then abilities. Skills. Man-at-arms. Personality. Craftsmanship. Nasty deeds. Dirty deeds. Lucky charm. Lucky charm also increases the offense rating. And the offense rating is our chance to hit.
Pass the bottle, would you, Junius? My throat's dry.
Again, this is a single malt imported all the way from Hawkesbury, you know. It ain't the local pig swill.
Let's give it another lucky charm.
Single malt, my
So you go for intelligence.
By one of them smooth talking salesmen again. Come, give here before I sober up.
You go for intelligence. Bartering. It determines your haggling skills with traders. Traders' items are 10% cheaper and it will give you 10% more for yours. Sounds good. So, let's read that book. Crafts and cooking with Marinado. Let's pick it up. Tomato soup.
Lovely
guys
day
coming?
for a swig and a fairly well. Lovely day for a swig. Fairly well.
Fairly well. Okay, they're coming. Oh, we got a lot of new items. Boop, boop, boop. Mushroom, mushroom. Some blue ones this time. For the Legion. Are they fighting? It looks like they're fighting. Whoa, that is a huge as orc. Tomato.
What in the hell is happening down there? Orcs? Bloody orcs? Come, let's go back to the ridge. Let the source hunters handle their big roots.
Wait, what? No, 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 no. You are coming back, you two. What is that? What cowardice is this? Stand up and fight.
Lovely day for a swig. And what do you want to know?
Punch and pop.
Well,
just
so I
just nothing.
Okay, they're saying the same thing. I cannot.
Fairly well.
Okay, I cannot force them to come down there. Oh my goodness. If I find a superior of you two guys, they will hear of it. Trust me words. They will hear of it. Oil barrels. Oh my goodness.
Kill the unbelievers.
Oh. Oh, he teleported straight up here. Okay, he is flanked. If I shoot the oil barrel straight up with a flame, will it go big boom? Let's give it a try.
If you can't stand the heat.
Okay, it straight up explodes and does that for us. Fair enough. And then I can spread the oil even further. Burning. Please don't hit that barrel.
My flesh melts before my eyes.
Well, that was a quick one.
What in the hell's is happening down there? Let's go back to the reg.
That was a quick one. Let's be a little bit quicker this time, so they don't catch us off guard here. Next to the flaming barrel. Ooh. There we go. One orc down. Plenty to go. So... target is too far. I need 5. I can go for 3. It did hit him and oiled it up. Here, friend, how's it going? Pretty good so far. I'm very impressed of the quality of it. I just completely got destroyed here for an early moment. Okay, he's also oiled. That's pretty good. So if I ram through, can I still attack? An attack costs me 4 AP. Whoa. So... let's try the ram.
I run, they fall. I like this game.
He did not fall. I can attack again, but I'm gonna encourage.
Weapons, shields, heads, hearts.
Boom, boom. So everybody's encouraged. I got an attack of opportunity, even though it didn't say. What? Ow! Jesus. So, if I shoot and he is oiled... let's try. Let's shoot that oil barrel. They all should be burning. Fantastic. He heals his body. He's running outside of the flame. I'm gonna heal myself. And come a little bit closer. So they can see. Hitting the Legionnaire. It is our turn again. Let's spread the fire. So they're oiled and burned. Can't see. Let's shoot that cultist up here. Focus fire. How much HP do they have? Jeebus. Take him out! Finally! Don't get into the fire. Don't go into the fire! You silly kids. The orc shaman will burn to death. I guess. Oh, he's going into the fire. He doesn't care. I can't throw it that far. That's a shame. We don't have ready actions or anything like. I do have a thunder jump scroll though. Oh! I'm jumping! Oh, that's bad. Oh, that did hurt a lot. Moving through the fire. He's stunned. Let's hit you. Old and burning. Moving away. The orc trooper is throwing in healing drinks.
Please assist me, friends!
Ooh, let's... have a drink. Let's cast the skill of raining. Nope, I don't want to cast the skill of raining. Can I step into the puddle over here? Does that help? Just gonna go away. What kind of build are you going for? I have no clue. This is the first time I'm playing this. Chelsea's turn. So he is burning. Let's examine him. They don't have a good air resistance. This is all fire. Let's deal with the cultists. Oh my gods. 1 HP in a dream. Cultist gone. Oof, he's hitting hard on the Legionnaires. Oh, he's going for the Legionnaires. Okay, that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. We're not burning anymore. Poison arrow. What are you doing? Ow! Good. So he is nearly dead. He is nearly dead. Therefore, let's shoot him.
Face the unending darkness.
Good. Wow. Mods. I like these older ones. You can definitely see the DNA that it has come to BG3 later. So far, yes. A lot of the mechanics feel similar and familiar to BG3.
Did you see that? Those orcs had a human commander.
Where are Bibius
How
and
very
Junius?
curious.
Didn't they hear the fight?
And how very disquieting.
I want to see their... I want to see that. I want to see that Legionnaire yelling at them. about the fight, but we survived. Woof. Man, Tactician difficulty is no joke. So far, the fights are on edge and very tough.
Oh, the Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Seal, comrade, and good luck.
Thank you kindly. What do you have? Ham? Just food? If I buy it with her, this costs 3. Also 3. So does her barter skill already move into the costs over here? I wonder.
We Legionnaires are loyal. It's these orcs that rat. They may need help. Beats me. Whatever the curse.
Okay. Nothing interesting of you guys. Are they getting...
Lovely day for a swig and a sop. Fare thee well.
Never mind.
You
Looks like...
craven chickens! You cowered here while the rest of us fought?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, come on. Don't be cross. Have a sip, why don't you?
Was that it?
Oh, the Source Hunter!
Okay. I thought there's like, I don't know, some sort of scolding happening or so. Interesting ship that they're sailing with, I have to say. It's just straight up landing boards swimming on barrels. Reminds me a little of 40k. Fred, how you doing, buddy? Thanks a lot for popping in. Chat, check out Fred. Fantastic content creator. Love that man.
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
I mean, them orcs. The orcs look interesting. They remind me of the Kunari from Dragon Age. With their horn things. And a little bit like the Star Trek faction with those wrinkles that was it the race is on my tongue. Can't recall. There's a treasure chest over there. Can we get over here? We can't. Oh shit, there's a ship burning. Constrain.
What if the orcs are sending another fleet?
I feel like I've just had a long bath in a cold lake.
There we go. Okay, that worked. Antique leather, mail armor, boulder bash scroll. Interesting. Take those. Is that better than what we have? I'm seeing already my inventory getting flooded. Antique boots. Movement less. But high armor. Look at that, we've got a little bit of chain miller running now.
I said to him, myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you. These boss men respect confidence, you know.
So, Chelsea.
Well, what does it matter? Day labourers.
Because dexterity 5, that she has.
Yes, honest pay for an honest day.
Creep it. Nice leather armor. Klingons, thank you. The Klingons. Remind me a little bit of them. So...
Oi! The Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Sicil, comrade. And
Steam Cloud. Thank you kindly for the good luck wishes. Orc Trooper. Good. We've cleaned everything. Let's go to the gates. There's an... Is that an orc lady? She has mighty boobas. Mighty boobas.
Well, what does it matter?
A cat greets me by licking its asshole. Wow. Did a cat open the gates?
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than a dozen tomcats fighting over the world's last mackerel.
Who are you? Arhu. Oh! Oh! A cat that sells a lot of things. Interesting. What do we have here? Wooden Staff of Fire. Chance to set crippled status for 3 turns. Ooh, that's a good one. 300 coins. What else do we have here? Wand of Air. So what is the difference between wands and staves? Staves seem to be two-handed, but I guess can I dual-wield wands and get the properties of both?
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Light and Tea Robe of Vitality.
These boss men respect confidence, you know.
Mortar and Pestle, definitely.
Well, what does it
Resurrection Scroll.
Day labour's more suited to my nature anyhow.
Bless. Chance to set burning status for 2 turns. Firefly requires level 3. Burning Touch. My Eyes. Flare. Fireball skill book. Level 6. Oof, oof. Okay. Let's keep that cat in mind. This is where we can get quite some wonderful things. And an identifying glass. Let's grab that. Boop, boop, boop. I have all of that. I still have to try if I can combine the golden chalice with items.
If I don't start earning an extra gold piece an hour, I'll walk out that door.
Good on you.
So...
These boss men respect confidence, you know. So what do they say?
Well, what does it matter?
But I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative ease with which it was dispatched, I can only come to one conclusion. Source hunters have arrived in Sicil.
Is this Neil Newborn? I could not recognize. Can somebody Google that? Arhu, voice actor, Divinity Original Sin 2.
You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. I'm Arhu, at your service. It was I who requested your presence in this troubled city.
I was summoned here by a cat.
So you were, and so you weren't. Behold! There we are. Meet my other half, Hunter.
Oh, you're shapeshifter.
No need to look so flabbergasted. I may be a wizard rife with tricks and guile, but I assure you my plea is an earnest one.
Okay.
So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of Councillor Jake's murder.
Who would thrust a 2-bit love potion out of a back page?
It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime, and I'd bet sardines for salad you'll say the same.
Sardines for salad.
Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's blind to all but the undead.
Where can I find the crime scene?
Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper.
King Crab's Inn,
The
okay.
Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek.
Fair enough.
These boss men
The council has been murdered, so I assume there's some suspects.
So there are, or rather, there is. Popular opinion has it his wife did the deed, But to be frank, I have my doubts.
Is that so?
She seems a likely candidate, to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to charm, yes, but I just don't see her magic extend beyond a frolicsome look. And
Her name is Esmeralda. What a cliche gypsy name. It's not listed, but after Googling, tons of people seem to think it's him. I think it's somebody else. I don't know, the voice sounds different. But then again, he's a voice actor, so could be that he's flicking the voice.
Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion has her under guard in her shop near the town square.
Okay.
That's where you'll find poor Jake's widow.
Sounds like the best opinion here would be to go to the Legion to get the permission, and then to the inn. There's something else I'd like to discuss. It may interest you to know that the orcs who took care of were led by a human.
A human, you say? Truly?
Yeah.
But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack. And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate even with orcs. Some say they're sorcerers, but people will say that about anyone who behaves a bit strangely nowadays.
Is that so? Witchcraft! Witchcraft!
I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be foolish to dismiss such a curious event out of hand.
I'm not sure where I can place this Ahu, if he's good or not. What exactly is troubling have we with the undead?
The undead. They've been clawing their way out of the ground for 2 years now.
Wow.
And for 2 years, the stalemate between them and the living has been dragging on at a weary pace indeed.
Probably towards the undead, though.
The Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but I think it's fair to say that without my magic-infused ballistae, they'd have gotten the better of us by now.
Magic-infused ballistae, that's nice. Does it auto-load?
Someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they and where do they hide? Alas, that searching for them is like searching for a single louse in a lion's mane.
From what I've seen and heard, this isn't the first time you've had problems with marauding orcs.
Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet another hairball stuck in this city's already choking throat, and it shows no signs of abating. We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported.
Okay.
For the 9 lives of me, I can't seem to figure what they're doing here. There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation.
Like?
Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools.
Maybe. Do you tell me a little bit more about that cat trick you did?
Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. Even articulate speech, perhaps humanity's greatest asset, cannot give expression to something so inextricably innate.
Is that so?
To be out in the night, to stalk on silent paws and hunt with only the moon as your witness. You couldn't possibly imagine the thrill.
Sounds like you like it more to be a cat than a human.
But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without opposable thumbs. This I freely admit. Let's just say I have found a way to enjoy the best of 2 worlds.
Fair enough. I shall take my leave.
I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Feel free to visit me whenever you want. I've set up a workshop in the Legion's headquarters.
Sounds good.
Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door, but you won't get very far in your investigation without speaking to the de facto leader of Saisil. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter. Adieu and good luck. May
Adieu.
your enemies prove to be mere mice, and you the dauntless mouser.
Sects.
Let's hope
Undead.
so.
Orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap Ahu mentioned?
Exactly, that was my thought as well, that we should go there. So, I'll quickly heal myself for a little bit. Until that lowers. So, we did save the ship from being burned.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddel's carriage for the joyride?
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
We actually cannot cross the sword, are you kidding me? Okay, I guess I need some sort of teleportation to go to the other side. That is hilarious.
That loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddel's carriage for the
Ooh.
joyride?
That is
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Julian's qualities. Poison resistance.
Our home, our livelihood, all sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do nothing but look on.
But did it not save you your ship? How about that burning
That
ship?
was a right stunning show of magic you pulled, it was. Wish you'd have been around when our own barge went down in flames.
About finding
With our
work.
ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that's for sure. Maybe you can keep an eye out, though.
You're looking for a job, okay. Fair enough.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got...
Philip.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything.
You take anything. Okay.
Oh, a source hunter. Who better
Speaking
to
of
ask?
youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid sauce here inside.
How about a burning ship?
A ship's got a soul too, you know. You did a mighty fine thing saving that barge. For those of us
I'm doing voice
raised
acting.
crews instead of families, it's kin to saving a fellow man.
Is that so? That close? Don't need that. So what I wanted to check is
Speaking of
also...
youthful gore, that
There's this
loopy
chalice.
legionnaire
Can I
really
combine
thinks
it?
that orchid charm loves him.
I
With
wouldn't
the
let an orc within
underpants?
500 yards of my loving nature.
No?
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddel's carriage for the joyride?
Knowing
What
him,
about the
he
sword?
drove it straight to the pub and back.
It says that it turns cloth and steel to lavish
Don't
gold.
forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy
Sailor, what news from the
legionnaire really
mainland?
thinks that orchid charm loves him.
Oh boy, they're blabbing on.
Skeletons, you know,
They were blabbing on all about
ever hear about the time the captain
Conrad.
Yours? Here, a ship's got a soul. Madness.
Ahoy, sailor! Name's cut. Those are...
Okay, nothing special on you guys.
Time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Try with your equipped armors.
Sail to Yuthel Gore anymore.
Do. Sword type.
That loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
Combine it with that. Improved metal armor.
Took the Duchess of Feddel's carriage for the joyride.
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught
Oh.
passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Yuthel Gore anymore?
Huh? It says improved metal armor, but it's not in my inventory anymore.
Legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain
I'm
took the
confused.
Duchess of Feddel's carriage for the joyride?
Knowing him, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Is that worth more? Is it like golden now? Oh, we have a little bit of gold colors going on with it. Combined with the chalice. Traveling races. Oh, it just makes them golden. The shoes are 29 worth now. And I combine the shoes with the chalice.
And don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
32. They grow in worth. Interesting. It actually works.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really
It actually works.
loves him.
Let's grab the tabard.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Feddle's carriage for the
Jesus, they're repeating the whole thing over and over again. Is there a way to make them shut up?
and don't forget the time he got caught
I mean, I'm okay with them having banter, but if they are saying the same thing over and over again in a distance of like half a minute, it's gonna drive me nuts. Let's load and grab all the stuff.
These boss men respect confidence, you know.
That accent, the accent is fantastic. So we found another waypoint.
Honest pay for an honest day.
Well, you see, the gold and silver planets in square aspect suggest a struggle within you.
What? The bull is saying that. Interesting.
Signs are unclear. Tell me, have you felt Draconis Major interfering with your moon phase in the past fortnight?
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tell it to mind its own business.
Ah, there's that famous Scorpius temper of yours.
An astrologist bull? Oh, what is going on?
Size seal, shiver me timbers and sliver me heels.
Okay.
Good on you. These boss men respect.
I'm gonna save here really quickly.
So what do they say?
And I'm gonna quickly jump out to see if there is a potential mod or something to make them shut up, because those will drive me nuts.
Well, you see, the gold.
This will drive me nuts if I hear them repeat their lines over and over again.
We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
You want to combine something? Nails and boots is a must. Ooh, okay. Gonna try that out. Let's see. There's a native mod on the game itself in Steam Workshop. Workshop. 6-man party, rebalance, unlimited party, necromancer, rock paper scissors no more, whatever that is. Dynamics, boom 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 boom. Full character creation, epic encounters, quality of life. Okay, let's see here. Divinity Original Sin mods, probably a Nexus. Yeah, as I thought, but not the original one. I want the enhanced edition one. Thank you kindly. Then we want the most endorsed ones. So, faster animation, easy to see treasures. Group heal, crafting, icons, UIs, epic encounters, custom female, robes.
Well, you see, the gold and silver planets in square aspect suggest a struggle within you.
Honest pay for an honest day. Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Tell me, have you felt Draconis Major interfering with your moon?
Rivellon Bomb Squad, what the fuck? Fast Formation Enhanced Edition, Balance Crafting. Easy to see treasures.
Scorpius temper of yours.
All skill box. Group healing. Don't see anything like that. So, Divinity, Original Sin, mods to shut up town NPCs.
Silver planets in square aspect suggest a struggle within you.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Have you felt Draconis Major interfering with your moon phase in the past fortnight?
Quiet day on the market. 2.0. This mod addresses the constantly chattering NPCs by implementing a customizable chatter system. Since the early days of the original Sin 1, the game became infamous for the constantly chattering NPCs that populate the game world. I've been working on a completely new, technically more advanced and better written version, which comes with a set of about 20 modifiers. Besides the chatter behavior in its related actions, the mod defines idle behaviors for NPCs, which can adjust it in terms of frequency and duration. This way, NPCs are always a bit more varied by playing at different animations and performing actions like wandering, sitting down on chairs and benches. Can be installed or removed without having to start a new game or breaking the save. Perfect.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tell it to mind its own business.
There's that famous Scorpius temper of yours.
So, chatter behavior. Jesus.
Well, you see, the gold and silver planets in square aspect.
Okay, how do we install this?
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Files.
Have you felt Draconis Major interfering?
Contains all scripts for NPC chatter, generic players' comments on Manic to install. Follow the README. Okay. Manual downloads. Why am I not logged in? Please, thank you. It's not downloading. Okay, I'm gonna install this here. The fastest way to make them quieter is to the pointy skill, as you put the pointy sword into them. If it drives you nuts, wait until you reach a certain point in DS2. I'm quite sure everyone who played that one knows what I'm talking about. Oh. Here. So, let's quickly install this mod.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Who had the idea that this is a good idea to do? Installation. Unpack the mod zip folder, then copy the data folder to the main directory of your game, not the main folder. Okay.
The signs are unclear. Tell me, have you felt Draconis Major interfering with your moon phase in the past fortnight?
Yes, I'm sure of it.
If installed correctly, all scripts with 2 exceptions should be located in the Divinity Original Sin. The scripts Animal Runaway are located in... That's it. Okay. I need Steam really quickly. So it finds the pathway to the folder. Faster, manage properties. Installed files, browse. That opens up the game directory. And we want it in the main folder. Perfect. Close that. Move it here.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot.
Beautiful.
Well, you see, the gold and silver planets in square aspect suggest a struggle.
Thing that should work. And that I guess we have to restart the game really quickly. Main menu, yes. Mods. Let's restart the game really quickly. This is wild. Doodle doodle dum. Thank you for your patience, Chad, by the way. Highly appreciate you for sticking with me, but this is driving me nuts otherwise. So, sanity is kind of important. True that. True that. Dog chilling in the background, showing his ass to everybody else. Okay, that is done. Let's reboot the game. And I have to do read the audio every time. That's very odd. We'll need the same mod for DOS too? Okay, gotcha. Let's continue. Let's hope that this mod worked and I installed it as intended.
Yes, I'm sure of it. Tell it to mind its own business.
There's that famous Scorpius temper of yours.
Welcome to back. We are in Sicil and are apparently talking to some bulls.
I'm seeing 2 feet.
Yeah.
Approaching me, and here you are. My powers astound even me.
Tell me a little bit of yourself.
I'm Bull, the leading clairvoyant in Sicil. The 2 feets never bother to ask, but I see all that is and is to be.
Is that so? Can you tell me my fortune then?
Of course, most winsome 2 feet. Of course. What would you like to know?
Will I be lucky in love?
Well, that depends, 2 feet. That depends.
On what?
I see that love has caused you to falter in the past. Yes, falter dearly. You must reconcile your mistakes before you will find true love.
Okay. Will I be wealthy?
Why, yes, most wealthy indeed. But you must be vigilant, 2 feet, for I see that your wealth will come by bloody means.
How will I die?
Death. Ever the most difficult topic to foretell. I see. Oh dear. No. No. Your reading is over. Do you hear? Over.
Why? Do we die terribly? Oh boy. What have here? Sergeant searches.
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius, proud protector of this House of Legion goods.
Okay, House of Legion goods. Old standard issue bow of the ice. In the wooden wand. Medium potion. Okay, what's in that room exactly?
Salutation! This is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, here's everything marked as red. Fair enough. We're not interested in stealing. I saw an orc lady somewhere around here. So I'd like to check.
Away from there, you pilferer! That room is off limits to the good.
Fine. Sorry. Who are you,
Whoa,
Moira?
a source hunter.
Yeah.
About time the council took us seriously. Maybe you can start with the two idiots hiding their pet orc here.
I will try. There is actually an orc over here. Charmed orc. Okay.
Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend here that orcs are predators, not pets?
What are you selling? Short
This place
sword.
reeks of orc stench.
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can see that she's completely docile. But my prejudiced friend here still wants to kill her.
What's this about the charmed orc?
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls.
Okay.
When who did I see creeping along the shore
Mhm.
but this lovely orcish lady? For a brief second, as long as eternity, we locked eyes. Perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, I had the presence of mind to ignore my sword and instead adroitly fling my pouch of trinkets towards her.
Okay, what was in that pouch?
A vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, she became instantly enamored.
Oh.
I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with such a sweetly savage manner would never willingly join up with those vicious marauders.
Oh. So I'm wondering in this case who's the fucker? If they're in such an wonderful relationship there. Definitely looks like she has the pants on. Even though she's potions, not poisons.
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she'll escape and who she'll rip to shreds?
You got a good point. Tell me more about the love potion.
I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore about an amazing opportunity that could change my life, I had to act fast or lose the once-in-a-lifetime deal.
Okay.
I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked exactly as promised.
You were just like some sort of television, what do you call those guys who like selling stuff on the telly? With, call this number now for receiving your big purchase of the new vacuum cleaner, blah, blah, blah.
You see what a fool my friend
Teleshopping.
has been. Spending all his cash on snake oil and bringing a temporarily tranquilized monster into our midst to boot.
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion will be everlasting, as printed.
Let me tell you what I think.
You see? He'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your sword to shave him from his murderous darling.
I mean, if the potion says that works, it's his deal. What do I... Let her live. If that potion was truly worthless, it would have been able to charm her in the first place. In this docile state, she may prove to be a source of valuable information.
You're right. The information she provides could well turn the tides here in Sicil.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but my scaly sweetheart in and of herself.
You're going to regret this. We're all going to regret this.
I'm calling an orc raid that happens, and she will open the doors from inside. But we're sticking with it now. We're sticking with it. Fuck it. Oh, this mod is already great. Look, listen to this silence. Fish pile. Fish rack. Do I have nails? I don't have nails, but somebody said nails with boots is a good combo.
I used to see orcs in every shadow when I had too much rum. Now, I see them sober.
Oof. Oof. Roberto, liebe Grüße. Welcome in. How you doing? Hey, Mr. Worker, your bull is talking to people.
Curse them rotten greenskins. Ate me parrot, Polly, feathers and all.
What? Your parrot has been eaten? Wow. So, let's check out the arrest bits of here. I'm pretty sure we can make some food with all this fish. It's weird to not have the jumping tool that they had with Baldur's Gates. Loot. Loot. Type one in chat or in the comments if you watch this video. Are you also such a loot goblin and just pick everything up? And look into every little basket. Poisonous grenades, look at that. I just fear that my inventory will overflood with all kinds of small items. There we go. All of the harbor has been looted clean. You would also go for the red boxes. Yeah, I'm so for stealing and not stealing. So, North Sicil Beach Harbor. Let's look for that legionary encampment. There's another chest over there. Aha, and a hatchet. Coming out from it. What do we have here? Secure lock box key.
lucky find.
Okay. Locked. Let's talk to the sheep.
I give
Well,
milk. I give wool. And what do I get in return? One way or another, they always try to fleece me. Especially that Evelyn. She's out to get me. I know it. Meh.
You give milk. Oh, wait, there's something on the... Next to the... Wait, there's a grave over there. I'm not sure I want to dig up a grave. Is grave robbery a thing? Let's give it a try.
The earth here seems to have been freshly fertilized and aerated. Obviously, someone has taken great care to maintain this gravesite. Are you sure you want to disturb it?
For science.
That's right. Let's get digging.
As you prepare to break ground, you gaze at the dirt beneath your feet once more.
Here's hoping we find something worthwhile.
You plunge your shovel into the earth.
I did not expect that. I guess this is what I get for being a greedy grave robber. 37,000 damage. If the grave is more than 100 years old, it's archaeology. Oh, wow. Thurleon's House of Healing.
Moo! Don't disturb Master Theliron now. He's been so busy with his research, the poor dear hasn't had a proper night's sleep in months.
Is that so? Original spear key. Oh, because... Oh, there we go.
If you think black sheep are weird, try weir sheep.
Weir sheeps? What? They're so fluffy and they bounce around. Original spare key. Butter knife, orange juice, apple. If we sit in bed, do we heal? Oh, we heal in bed. That's a cool feature. Okay, let's heal up. Let's... is there something under the rug? I love the exploration in this game already. Hello? Juggling orange. Hello? Why is there so many juggling oranges around here? Original's diary. Juggling maces. Fake daggers, fake arrows. A lot of fake weapons. Read. Fortunate day, a trip down the beaches of the Black Cove yielded a wonderful treasure, a talking head. Katrina says it is the stuff of saws, but how can such a silly gag be the product of dark magic? It insists its name is Nick, but I think I'll call it Stefan. Now there's a name with the flair off to a showman about it. Wouldn't luck have it, the courier knows a story or two already. And what a voice! My show will be the most profitable at fair. I fairly bulge with joy when I think of the sad sack look in Cendric's face. What the
Fortune!
Filter the completed one. Token statues. We've learned from the diary of the dead man that he jumped off the cliff believing that some whimsical statue has granted him the fly ability. In order to clear, we have to send the city of Sicil to investigate the murder. Yeah. Headless Nick, there we go. It seems Reginald is a fraud. He found the head on the beach and is taking advantage of it to make himself rich. Okay, so apparently there is somewhere. And, wait, let's go one more time down. I hear weird, very weird sounds around here. Okay, no other hidden entry. So apparently there's a fair going on somewhere. Locked. What do we have in there? What is that? Secrets of the Scroll, Volume 1.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Say,
no,
no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Stealing?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
What are you selling, guys? Nothing? Okay.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear.
Are you in the habit of stealing?
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
I mean, everybody would do that. Everybody would do that. Tell me about yourself.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Sicil began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
It's going to be interesting.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Let's see.
The merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly. Fed a hungry man, you know.
Cheese, tomatoes.
Okay, where were you heading? Is it just disappearing? Okay. It's just disappearing. Yeah, morals did not feed a hungry man, that is true.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back onto the crooked path.
What do you think of that fish thief?
Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope your instruction lasts. The last thing the plagued people of Sicil need is a thief among them.
I mean, if you take care of him, because he has lost his stuff, apparently, you cannot take care of himself. Fish vendor.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Crab claws. What do you think of that fish thief?
I listened in while you were talking to that would-be thief. Thank you for preserving my stock. It's no wonder you source hunters are known for setting a place straight.
Is that so? Okay. There's cheese and ham. What if your bows and silver? Poison arrows, steam plant arrows.
Well, what sort of arrows do you want? Freezing? Silver? Poison?
Oh.
Get to the point.
Okay. She has skills for archery. Take my leaf. House of Healing. A better life awaits. We've been allowed to be in here. Great. Fun with fluids. Medium healing potions. Small healing potions. Close that damn door. Coming of the Divine. Empty potions. The event of the Divine One's return. According to the prophets, the Divine One will lead our people into a better world. But what will this world look like? I've read nearly all texts regarding Reuben Farrell, the author of prophecy. That we never know. Hello?
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
He's talking about spare drinks and whatnot? Probably. Resurrect scroll, 100. Definitely need one. Gold value.
Anybody? Neither of you cares to plead for his very existence?
Let's have that. Debuff all potions.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of tibia, as my memory serves.
Why are you looking at my legs?
No matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartiest specimen, I'm sure the Order sent the individual with the next highest probability of success. Yeah?
True. Do you have any work for the trio of sailors?
Sorry, but there isn't much work for sailors in a house of medicine. Unless one of them happens to have a secret stash of healing stones.
I understand. Let me ask around the affairs around Sicil.
What would you like to know?
Do you know anything about the murder?
The councillor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances, I knew him to be a devoted civil servant. From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
Oh, okay. So you say his wife had affairs with others? Are you maybe one of those affairs? What can you tell me about the plague of the undead?
I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events, Source Hunter, can be neither controlled nor understood by mere men.
Fair enough. Good point. Chat, quick bathroom break from my side.
Soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her
Gonna be
worthy
back.
of such
Right back.
grave responsibilities.
welcome back.
Soothing a corpse's troubled mind. Can't have gotten far.
So... House of Healing in here. Bucket of Piss.
Excuse me? This is a private sick room. Who
Private
in the
sick
name
room?
of the seven do you think you are barging in here? Out, I say, right this instant.
Tell me about yourself, though.
I'm sorry. It's this task. I'm just... Who am I to meddle with life and death this way?
Why, Evelyn? Resurrect scroll. I think one can never have enough of these.
I'm an apprentice of the healing arts. Healing! But this decision feels like precisely the opposite. I have but one healing stone, you see, and 2 direly wounded men who need it. I've been racking my brain trying to decide on the best method to settle this grave situation, but perhaps it's better off in the hands of an esteemed source hunter. Surely you are more accustomed to weighing life and death than I.
Oh boy. Tell me about your patients then.
What would you like to know?
Boris?
One of the brave few willing to traverse the trade routes plagued by the undead. A young man, but excellent in matters of business, before he fell victim to an orcish club in the north, that is. Thankfully for him, a cattle trader found him, nearly dead, but not quite so, and brought him here straight away.
And Stephen?
Quite the venerable staple of Sicile, Stephen, and recently blessed with his 3rd grandchild. He was leading a crew of builders when a stray beam struck him in the temple, and only a few days shy of his last day of work before retirement, no less.
Is that so?
Nearly everyone in Sicile is familiar with grinning Stephen, and, as you can imagine, he's quite dear to his family.
I can imagine, but you've got a young tradesman who has his life in front of him. You have an old man who's probably dying soon anyways. So from a terms of life and death in this situation, I would use the stone to heal the younger. But your healing stone.
Yes, a curious relic indeed. I got it from a kindly abbot, Loic by name, in the northern town of Silver
Would
Glen.
you do it differently?
He is of a certain faith, the Immaculates, they call themselves.
Immaculates?
It espouses the belief that certain stones can heal wounded flesh.
Okay.
I myself was nothing if not skeptical of his claims, but something happened as he handed me the stone. A small cut on my finger instantly healed, leaving no trace of the wound. Needless to say, I was astounded. But it's strange. The stone is only good for a single use at a time before it reverts to a useless, inert state.
Okay.
It takes time to regain its magical properties, and I guard it cautiously.
Is it a bloodstone that we're talking about? I'm ready to make my decision.
You are? I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
Boris, life has just begun and we can't cut it short. He will receive the stone.
Yes. Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed. Boris it is? Yes. I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other.
Then you are a good healer. Or is it going to be healed?
No, this is highly abnormal. What is this?
What
This
the?
lightning!
What the fuck? What was that?
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone, somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
What the frick is going on? We are in the universe. Temple of Kings, floating items. Okay. Who are you? Zigzag. A huge telescope. Bottle of beer. Okay.
Terrible, terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
I want to look as well. What?
By the quill that lasts a billion words, what's this? 2 Rivalonians here?
Exact.
At
See?
the end of space and time? How
Are you
very,
Goblet?
very, very curious.
Who are you and how do you get here?
Oh, yes, proper introductions. Zixex the historian at your service. It is my job to record all that was and is and hopefully all that is to be.
Is he kind of like a deity or something like that? Immortal? Because he needs to be mortal if he's, you know, recording everything.
As for how I got here, well, for a historian appointed by the gods themselves, hopping to the end of time is as easy as 1, 2, 3. How you got here, though, that's a rather more interesting question.
Here.
On such a tiny and rapidly shrinking vestige of space and time, I wouldn't have expected to find a soul but my own shadow.
What's this place? Wait, what? What? What is this place? And what are you talking about shrinking?
Ah, at last a question I can answer most definitively. I mentioned already that this place is the end of time.
Okay.
If that didn't send your heart into your stomach and your pulse a-flutter, it should have.
Well, not really yet.
Time ought naturally to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But
fair enough.
Something totally, utterly terrible has happened.
He's an imp. Out with it, Sir Imp. What exactly has happened?
Show, don't tell, I always say.
Okay.
So go, peer through yonder looking lens, and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
Fair enough. Let's...
May be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Let's have a look. Look-see through. Okay. Oh. There is a dragon flying around. That looked quite dark.
You looked. You saw. Terrifying, isn't... What's this? The portal. It's... The portal has become active. Fantastic. Astounding. Onward we should go.
Okay, but before that I would like to quickly check your desk. I'm not sure if I can do something with the vials. Are they good for anything? Spider-like cracks glass of this vial, but it seems robust enough for your use. Ah, okay. Nothing special in there.
The portal! It's quite sprung to life, just like the long dormant flames that decorate this observatory. After all my waiting and hoping, could it be?
Could it be what?
You, dear stranger, you must be the key.
Me?
Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away.
So does it mean that we are the solution of what is to come to end the times?
Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence.
So you believe you are somehow connected to this plane?
It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite.
Understood, Zigzag.
Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one.
I love his rolling R that he's having. Can we first discuss what we just witnessed through your looking lens.
Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void
The void.
itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean.
A dragon devouring it all, end of time. Anduin, is that you? Do you come over from Skyrim?
I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well.
Okay.
Though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagued your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery?
Nothing other than what?
As we leap through, we'll find out for certain.
Through the portal then.
After you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
So he is an imp. Interesting.
You first, but don't dilly-dally.
Yeah. I'm going in through first. It's okay. Good.
Yes, just as I'd hoped. There she is. There it is. Come.
What the Okay. There's all kinds of portals over here. Let's go straight through the middle then. Apparently there seems to be also a puzzle. And somebody's sitting there. There's some being woven. The Weaver of Time. Oh, she...
Could it be, milady? The Weaver of Time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp.
Oh, she has a
As
smooth
surely
voice
as you are
compared to
he who
Zigzag's.
chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so much to ask, so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
You guys know that we're standing here and listen in? You're talking like we're non-present?
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane?
It was a stone, a strange stone that zapped us from here where we stood in Rivellon to this plane among the stars.
A stone? So, it was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so?
Yeah, that's what happens. Have you seen it before?
Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see. But yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone.
Starstone.
I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Man, his voice acting is really good, but his voice tone is scratching on my brain.
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me.
Okay.
I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry, until they revived the stone.
So she doesn't even know that we were born?
Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say. But I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are.
What is this Starstone exactly, though? Where does it come from?
Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret. A secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Yeah, I can see all those ripples and holes.
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry.
Oh.
Thus, it restores time itself.
So finding those stones will help you repair the tapestry of time.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all.
True point. And if these stones can heal history, then we must seek them out.
Indeed you must. Though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone.
Okay.
More and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it. First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
Zigzags, you're talking in my name. Does that mean that you're joining the party?
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready?
Oh, I have to do it.
Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost?
Definitely. Let's.
What do you think?
Not but a moment ago, we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
What I can make of it? We can't deny our reaction.
Do tell.
Shut up, I'm talking to her. We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of it. Mad, as it may seem.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
Definitely.
I got something for the glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet.
You conducted that just by looking at us.
No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from.
Okay.
But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you?
Hear, hear.
Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time.
Oh, that's helpful.
Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days.
Fair enough, we signed an NDA.
Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
I shall take my leave then for now.
Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivellon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent.
Your agent?
Eyes and ears upon your world.
Who, the name of the agent?
I hope he'll be able to help you as much as he can. Time, I need hardly remind you, is of the essence.
It definitely looks like that. Whoa.
I am the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters, no more than one in each of the realms of your wide world, and each by each, you'll discover how to open me!
Okay! I'll embroider it in the first volume of your all-encompassing chronicles.
There's nails. So somebody said boots combined with nails. Needs more crafting ability. Okay. Inactive portal. Oh, over here. Rift travel. You have opened the Homestead travel menu. This works like a waypoint portal. Interesting. Let's go to Sicel Harbor then. Or North Gate? Let's go to the North Gate. Back we go. So what?
Source Hunters, I welcome you once again to the realm of Rivellon after your travels through the chasms of space.
Wait, you his agent?
Nice to have found a shelter, wouldn't you agree? Where you can come to no harm. I know the imp historian has told you about his agent on Rivellon, and that agent is I. So now that you know of the alliance between me and Sir Zigzax, let us turn to the business at hand. Starstone.
Let us do so indeed. I would greatly value Zigzag's agent's advice.
And I'll be delighted to give it. Dark webs are being woven around these parts, and it is my firm belief starstones are the flies the sorcerer spiders are trying to catch. It can therefore hardly be a coincidence that Councillor Jake was a collector of the stones we seek. His foul murder and the plight of dying time must somehow be interconnected. That means the task you have been given remains crucial. Find the assassin that did away with Jake, for you're bound to stumble upon Starstone along the way.
How do you find that Jake was a Starstone collector?
While you were being lectured by our friend the historian and the grande dame of time, I snuck into his house and had a look around.
Oh.
The advantage of being a cat, you know. You go where you please with impunity. And sometimes the lady of the house even rewards you with a slice of fresh herring.
Oh.
That's where I saw them in a cabinet. Mere slivers, but specks of starstones nonetheless. They lay there, silent and innocent, though bloody murder may have been committed in their name.
Most likely. Like the lecturing. It was interesting, I have to say. Gives me a little bit of more insight of what's going on overall. How do you become Zigzag's agents, though?
I met him first, a long time ago, out in the wastes of Youthful Gore. He wondered aloud what on earth a cat was doing out there in the scorching desert, then shared what little food and water he had with him.
So kind of him.
So I told him who I was and showed him my human form. He laughed and marveled and told me stories about his travels. In the end, he even shared his great sorrow with me. The unspeakable thing you saw through his looking lens. I was awed and frightened, but swore to help him in any way I could. As of now, that includes helping the two of you.
Why is this particularly nice for us to have found a shelter somewhere?
Don't we all long for a sanctuary where our worldly troubles can be held at bay? A bed or a basket so snug it becomes, in a word, safety.
Fair enough.
But perhaps I speak only for myself, not for veterans such as yourselves that by necessity call any patch of ground they rest upon home. Like any cat worth its salt, though, I deeply cherish a secret refuge unbeknownst to anyone. To be able to repose without a care is such a precious circumstance, save it all too seldomly.
You have said this well, Larhu. I'll take money for now.
Oh, before you go, here, take this teleporter pyramid.
Teleporter pyramid?
A handy toy indeed that Zigzags asked me to give to you.
Okay.
You'll need the other one too if you want to make use of its powers, but alas, I seem to have misplaced it. Don't worry though. Use this one here and it'll take you straight to its twin. Now that this matter has been settled, hunters, I shall detain you no longer. But rest assured, I'll do my share of hunting too. So if you spot a white cat during your travels, do stop to say hello.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's have a chat among us.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I've never even considered or envisioned.
There's no experience to be won from pestering me with vapid flattery.
Excuse me. Why are we shining blue though? What did I press? Then we have this. This weird border around us. Okay, it's that button. So, we leveled up. Let's have a look-see. With a new ability. All skilled up gives you 2 extra ability points to spend. Not bad, not bad. Personality, leadership and lucky charm. Sneaking, 2-handed armor specialist. Willpower, improves the saving throw against feared, mute, charmed, stunned, cursed, slowed, petrified. I think the willpower going up a little bit definitely is a good thing. Let's grab that. Grants you immunity to fear, but can no longer flee from Baden. Increase the range of spells. Morning person. With my precious, their ability goes down. Pack mule, pat pal, slingshot. That's 5-meter distance to your grenade throws. Stench decreases everyone's attitude towards you by 25, but melee opponents will find out less attractive in combat. Thick skin gives me armor. Walk it on reduces the duration of status that have bodybuilding saving throws by 1 turn. And bodybuilding was knocked down, burning, frozen, etc., etc. Let's walk it off. Sounds good. You, milady. We were pointing crafting. Would like a point in... I don't know yet. Gotta keep that point. Gives you bonus point in blacksmithing and one in crafting. Okay, then you become my crafter. If that is the thing. Point in blacksmithing, and then we're gonna grab scientists, most likely. Or elemental affinity lowers the action points cost of spells by 1 withstanding in the surface. It's not pretty wow. Okay, scientists. Let's grab that. Craftsmanship up to 5. So try it now. Combine it with Neil's. Not high enough. And I give that to her. Will that work? Also not high enough. Huh? Did I drop the boots? Send to kormakrtv. Okay, let's use that triangle thing. Let's have her use the triangle thing, because chances are higher that she can get out of the situation. Let's save, of course, before that. Before we do anything silly. And now, triangle.
Oh my gods! What is going on here? First I have to shoo away a creeping white tomcat, and now there's a perfect stranger in my bathroom. Get out, will you?
I am very sorry. This is a curious mix-up. I'll be quite the story to tell you tomorrow. Rock, paper, scissors. Charm 1, charm 7. Oh my goodness gracious, we are so fucked. Scissor. Okay. Scissor again. Okay. She'll go for stone, so I take 4 paper. Crap. Paper. Good. She'll go for paper. Good. Paper again. Crap. She has won the arguments.
Little mix-up indeed. I don't know what you and that horrible little imp are planning, but leave my bathroom out of it.
Understood.
Now this is valuable.
Out! Now, if you please! This
Of course.
room is private.
That's quite the valuable gift. Go on and take it then. See if I'll make any use of a gift hard given.
I have no clue what I just typed. Can I sneak behind it?
Don't just stand there. Go! Away with you!
I'm on it.
You're just hanging around again, are you? Waiting for what, exactly?
There's a key down there.
Oh, you think you can speak that way to her?
Well, suffice to say it, I've got my
There is apparently...
I am a duke, you potato-eating peasant.
Seems to be a tavern going on over there. What the frick are we? Oh, there's the cheese situation. There's a well down here. I could fill it up with water, probably. Invalids. Okay. Vial. Also not. Fair enough. Improved chew. Beautiful. So we went inside of here, helped him, got knocked out. That was kind of like the end of it. A chicken.
Those dark-robed nuts really ruffle my feathers, sneaking around here at all hours of the night.
Dark robes guy sneaking around here. In the middle of the night. Door's locked. Can I smack it in? Absorb 2 damn. Oh my goodness gracious. It will take forever to hit that door. Unless we hit it with fire. That's 20. That's still a lot of HP left. Okay. Who could be maybe hidden in that basket? Unlucky finds. There's the house of the healer. Oh yeah, let's talk to her. What happens with the patients?
Thank you eternally for your help. Though your reaction to the healing stone, I have no idea what to make of it.
Us neither. About the stone.
Strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I begin to wonder if its magical properties survived your little reaction.
I shall take my leave. I don't know if it did. We don't have a key for that. And in that stone.
What's that gleam?
There's that door. There's another key. Unidentified clothing. Sent to Chelsea. Sent to Chelsea. Take the rest. Painting of a man. Doctor skill book. What was it about us not stealing? And we found a key. Get empty potions for all the shirts. So, is any of those keys? Get through over here. Main entrance. Still locked. Okay. Is what it is. Did she identify the items? Use level 1 Lawmaster. We do have that. Is the magnifying glass still on me? Yes. Use it.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the dozens.
Good. Antique cloth shoes. Extra HP and a little bit of protection.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's
Curing old wounds.
tomatoes.
Add 15 water allows you to cast Ice Shard. Number of uses 3 times. Equip that. I think I'm gonna have the chalice with her as well. A 13 armor, combine it. Still 13 armor, just worth a little bit more.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
So, oh yeah. I'll check if I can grab something out of the fountain. I can imagine that there is some sewer system that leads us to that treasure chest down there below. What if I throw in 1 coin? Nothing? Okay. Crime scene, Esmeralda, Captain. Okay, he's all on the right side, Mr. Captain Aurelius. Let's go towards him and talk with him. Something to receive here. Good, Muddy Vikings.
Good day to you.
So we're gonna call it a little bit earlier today. I'm still feeling a little bit exhausted from the training yesterday, and as you can see, body is blue and yellow, and oh well, I think we did a good start into Divinity Original Sin. Hope you enjoyed the journey. I will be back with you, I think on Friday or on Thursday. Announcement is in the Discord. Thursday and Friday. Perfect. So we're going to continue our journey then. So far, I am impressed. There's some small parts that I not necessarily 100% like, but I think it's quite the saga that we can enjoy together. With that said, wish you all the best and take care of you guys. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Bye for now.